I can't believe that people here don't know about the Scientology speedruns. I thought everyone knew about the Scientology speedruns. I thought clearly all of you were more locked in than I was. I didn't realize that none of you know what's going on. Um, I thought I was the one with too much of a life that I couldn't learn about things because I'll often learn about things from chat, like like my cousin Oscar or something. But no, for the first time ever, I'm actually ahead of the curve. And I had this thought a while ago. This was like weeks ago when I first heard about it happening. And I had the thought that this is technically the Gen Z Super Bowl because it's way more fun for them than watching somebody play football. Because if you think about it, right? The TikToks where people are rating Scientology sort of headquarters. It's non-stop action all the way through. If football was edited like a TikTok and was played like a TikTok video, people would have so much more fun. Because the reality is that having to go slowly and then wait for these pauses sucks. Also, Zemo took a nap and despair. You're 50? You're 50. Holy shit, you're 50. Enjoy your Canadian Tire dollars. Hopefully you enjoy your Canadian Tire. I mean, wow. 50. It's actually impressive that some of you are at 50. Okay, one, it's impressive because I can't imagine trying to watch me when I keep disappearing and then coming back on the random days. So thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry for the schedule, but unless you all afford me at least $50,000 Canadian per year, I can't do this as like a living. Okay, and even 50,000 Canadian is like just the entryway. I would still need to make another like 40 to 50K in order to support my family and my future. TBH, it's not that hard since even opening the VOD counts. I'm sorry, that's a fake. Okay, sorry, that's a fake metric. I thought to myself that like the metric was that you were here every single time, regardless of even if you had a VOD. That just doesn't work. I'm sorry. I don't care if you have an emergency, if your family's dying. I don't give a shit. If you don't show up, then what's I'm just kidding. That sounds awful, actually. Can you imagine someone's like, I don't give a shit if your family's dying. Show up to the stream. Continue your streak. Yeah, welcome to today's stream. Today's a very short day, so I have to go soon. I moved up something that I was going to do later, which allows me to go hang out with my friends later, which is nice. But because of that, time is super tight. We only have about 2 or 3 hours until I have to get ready to go. So that's just how it goes, okay? But two, I can't believe that it actually is that easy. I wonder if like maybe that's how the mod also has like 50, because she's at 50. She hit 50 a couple days ago, right? 3, I'll be gone from today until Wednesday, Thursday, until probably Thursday or Friday. So after today, I won't be here Tuesday. Wait, no, sorry, no. I'm here tomorrow, Tuesday, yeah, because today's Monday. Right. I'll be here tomorrow, Tuesday. Then I won't be here from Wednesday to Friday. So as a reminder, I won't be here. 3, how many of you have heard about the Scientology thing? Please give me your age range. So it's like the 18 to 25, 25 to... Why is the age range 18 to 20 to 25? It's like those like charts. It's like age ranges. Here we go. Age range by generation. Oh, now it's 14 to 29. Oh, wait, what? Okay, well, I'm going to do my own. 18... So, okay. Age range, 18 to 25. 25 to 32. 32 to 45. 46 to 61, and then 62 to 71. Okay, and then if you're a 99 to 104, how was the war? If you're 99 to 104, how is the war? Do you have any tips for the newer generations going through it now? That's crazy, actually. I thought they were way older, but. Like again, to put it into perspective, like the Great Depression and World War II, they weren't so long ago that like people wouldn't still be alive. It's only been 100 years in the grand scheme of things, and humanity's been around for thousands, right? We are technically due for a World War III. You've only seen random clips on the World Wide Web. Okay, with that statement, I can't tell if you're 50 or you're like 25. That's actually the perfect way to say it. Is like, are you 50 or are you 20? 25. Only seen random clips, 25. On the World Wide Web, you're 50. Amazing, amazing joke. Great joke. So nobody here knows about it. Nobody here knows about the whole trend of like the Scientology raids. Chat, I'm tanking the possibility of Scientology showing up within chat, okay? There's a non-zero chance that Scientology is going to show up into this chat room and try to recruit us because I have Scientology within the name of the stream, okay? Because I needed to make the joke about the teens rushing Scientology HQ being the Super Bowl for Gen Z, okay? Rushing Scientology HQ. I'm actually afraid to usually talk about them, but now it's like because people are going crazy with the raids, I can just talk about it now. So basically, it all started because I guess somebody tried to like figure out what's going on inside of it, and then people went kind of crazy with it because it's kind of funny to like think about it, and then people just and then people kept on going with it, and then now you have people just like speed running in to figure out or to just see how deep that they can really go. Scientology speedrun. Maybe that's a better search term. Quite. Scientology speedruns are insane. They just keep getting crazier. Okay, well, okay, chat, there's apparently compilation videos of this shit. Wait. There's CBC News. There's like an official, holy shit, hundreds of youth swarm. Vancouver's... Chat, these are my fellow Canadians. We're fighting to rid Canada of the plague that is the Scientologist. Okay? These fucking cults are everywhere, and they grab you and they nab you and they try to get you into the system. The sooner we can get rid of these cults from every single city around the world, better. And I'm absolutely for firebombing and like charging these things. You know what I mean? And like speed running these things. Because what the hell is this? However, only in Minecraft, okay? In real life, you have to respect law. I'm actually surprised that they were able to even do this within Vancouver, because usually Canadians, like, there is something funny about a lot of Canadian kids where it's like, they don't really self-organize very well. Canadian kids in the general don't really seem to self-organize well. They usually need like a leader type, and not to say that there are no leader types, but to say that like you need a leader type who can like somehow wrangle up everybody, and it's kind of hard to do so because like the pockets of density seem to be spread all over the place. So Aztec Death Whistle. Aztec Death Whistle. It's called speedrunning. It's gone. It's over. You know, I never even thought about like what happens if you had to respond to what's going on. Also, I'm surprised that they're not censoring it now when they were censoring it before. Because I thought the whole thing was like they had censored. But holy shit, Chad, look at this. There's actually like a shit ton. Okay, sorry. The American ones are funny, okay? Like the American ones, they're actually kind of funny. Like there was a Minions one where they were prepping to like go in and stuff. There was one where they saw like the person with their eyes open looking through the crack in the doorway. But in the Canada, apparently we just surround the building and stare at it in like this is like a counter cult, and like this is terrifying. If I saw this many people outside, I'd be like, holy fuck. Wait. It's like Lord of the Flies. Like just the kids randomly break out into tribal Gen Z dance where they just start breaking out. Also, I don't know about you, but like wearing balaclavas in this weather is crazy, okay? I've seen like sort of like classic roadmen from the UK where they wear full on, like dark clothing, face coverings, full on like long sleeve in like hot burning weather. There was this one that I saw which is so funny. It was like some kid who like couldn't be older than like say 15, right? and he was sweating his ass off. You could see sweat marks down his back, down his pants, down. I was like, the guy recording it was making fun of him, saying, "What the hell are you doing, trying to act gangster while you're sweating, while you're sweating like you just come out of the pool?" It was just so funny. But like these kids are probably sweating too because it's way hotter on that side. Okay, here it's still kind of cold. Hello, chat. Hey, are you okay? Hopefully things are going good. Also, to all of you, hopefully all of you are doing well. Hopefully all of you have been okay and things have been all right. I'll explain more once we get to the circle, but just to catch everyone up on this, welcome to the Scientology speedrun. It's a little better. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, and I hope that things get a lot better. I hope that you're feeling good. In response, here is your Scientology speedrun snippet. I also really want to know like where they get these high vis jackets. That's an impressive setup actually for trying to sneak into like a building. This is way too revealing as to who you are, but also that is a sick hoodie. What, did you see the one in the alien costume? Wait, chat. There's a Xenu. Oh my god, Xenu's taking that child. Xenu's already. It's Xenu. Oh my god, it's Xenu. Oh wait, I forgot to add this new emote. Everybody, please use Glorpsy. We now have Glorpsy for when we ever see an alien. Okay, because there's two types of aliens, right? One is a scary alien from say Signs, which apparently the movie Signs was apparently about demons. I don't know how I missed that, but it's about demons. But there's also aliens that are mostly funny. So you might have like Glorpsy Rave Time. Okay? Glorpsy is the kind of alien that you want to see because Glorpsy won't eat your flesh and bones. No. Put the feet down. Okay, we are not going to do Glorp feet. Although now that you reminded me about Glorp feet, I am going to add that to the command that I just made because I do think it's funny. Glorpsy and then is it capital G? It's a lowercase g. That's messed up. Chat, please use Glorpsy. Stop using Glorp feet. I'm begging you. Please use Glorpsy. Stop using Glorp feet. I'm begging you. Please, for the love of God, please. We have to move on from using Glorp feet. We have to use Glorpsy. I'm making an... Listen, go. Try it. Try to post your feet now. Try it. The bot knows. The alien costume was a great touch. That's somebody with a good sense of humor, and I would laugh. However, it is bad for them to try and do this because there's no way that they're going to survive. See, do you see what's going on, human? Do you know what is going on? You don't understand what is going on here. Glorp feet to pump up the feet gem. Glorp, we do glorp, okay. Glorp. So we just surround it in the glorps. Okay, good. Now I fix it. Now I truly fix it. Look at them. They're just running for their... Why are the aliens cats? Because, like, if they weren't cats, right? I think aliens would be way more terrifying. Like, you ever see the alien from Signs? I can't show you the whole clip, but, like, alien from Signs. This thing is terrifying. I mean, okay, but to be fair, this screenshot out of context doesn't look that scary, and so it actually looks more funny than anything. But in the context of the movie, if you saw somebody that was actually like a weird green-skinned, like a humanoid-looking creature walk up towards you, you would be afraid. It's Bigfoot. This is Bigfoot, okay? This is Bigfoot. From Signs, it was actually a movie about the Sasquatch. Actually, you know what? That would be funny if we went to like a Sasquatch con and then somebody there said, I saw it. It came down in a saucer. It was staring at me. The Chupacabra is scarier. The Chupacabra... Okay, look. In the context of the movie, okay, listen. If you saw a still image of a Chupacabra, okay? If you saw a still image, you would just think to yourself, that just looks like a hungry lizard. Also, it's eating a goat. You think this guy's scary, chat? The Chupacabra has like a middle-aged... This is midlife crisis father stomach. This is a midlife crisis father stomach. Compared to the other one, there's no way. This one, okay, I'm sorry to say it. This one is a Chad, okay? You have a Chadley alien, green alien from the skies, right? Look at this. Six pack. Built-in six pack. Positive BMI. This one, middle-aged dad bod. Right there. The one has spikes. Chat, it looks like spikes, but what if it's soft? Okay? Have you ever touched a dog's ears or like a cat's ears? It's all the same. Alleged chupacabra. Holy shit. They found a chupacabra. Mange can greatly alter the. Holy shit, that's crazy. I've never seen an animal with ears like this before. Chat. All these like fake alien things. Who makes these? Oh my god, they even put like things on the doors. Oh my god. Yeah, so but yeah, this is the speed run, okay? I don't know, it's not like these clips. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. Scientology, but it's Subway Surfers. Xenu! 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 The thing about these kids during this is that they aren't really trying very well. And the thing that they should be doing is they should be jumping over things. Oh wait, there's a full compilation. What they should have been doing. What they should be doing is they should be jumping over walls and then jumping over things. Like, do you see the speed that they're running at? Look at the speed that these people are running at. Look at her. She's wearing go-go boots. Look. This kid's wearing go-go boots to try to raid Scientology. This kid's got baggy jeans over here. He's gonna trip on his own legs. Wait, this is the Canadian clip. This is the Canada clip. This is how far they got in Vancouver. They had Jesus? Oh my god, they have Sonic. Go, go! Go, go, go! Chat, they're doing call-outs. They're doing call-outs. They're doing call-outs. They're doing call-outs like it's Call of Duty. Sorry, so in Canada, we have a lot of characters, okay? In Canada, we have Canadian Jesus. We have Sonic. We have we have Vulcan from CS. We have Vulcan from Counter Strike 1, okay? I have a Vulcan card in my inventory. We have Vulcan from Counter Strike 1. And they just run. What's crazy? Because look, they aren't even trying to run. You know what I mean? Like, they aren't even trying to escape from the Scientologists. Look at this. Look at the pace. Chat, they see the Scientologists. Look at how far that they got. They barely walked up maybe like 2 or 3 steps. Let's see that. 1, 2, 3. Look at the speed that this person's going. They're going. Okay, look at them. They're going at a brisk pace. It's like they want to. Nothing. See, this is what I mean by like people. We need training. All they can get in trouble with is trespassing. Well, that's if they get identified, right? Which sadly they will, because kids record everything. So like they record it onto their personal accounts where they have like a personal vlog of them hanging out with all their friends. So they will get identified. And trespassing as like a child doesn't really matter much. So it's like as a child you won't really get, like, it won't really hurt you. But still, you would expect them to have at least some effort and skill. Chat, we'll never get to see the inner corridors of this building. I bet you there aren't even blueprints. Kanungus! Hey, hello, welcome. How are you? How was the game? How was Good Two Shoes? But also, I was hoping to raid you, so the fact that you're here means that the bus, we don't have anywhere to go. But also, how was the game? It was good. You got catfish? Oh, hello everyone. Please follow Heb and Mr. Kanungus. Thank you both of you for showing up. I hope that you had the fun. Sorry. Also, you got so distracted trying to raid because you were just watching the videos. It honestly is, because like just imagine you have, again, These are Canadians. These are Canadian children, okay? We have Canadian Jesus, we have Canadian Sonic, and then we have Canadian Balkan from CS1, okay? From Counter-Strike 1, raiding Scientology, and they're not even trying to run. Wait, the person, oh my god, I think the person recording is in the alien suit. Chat, the person recording is in the alien suit. Holy shit. Starts emoting! Starts emoting! Sorry, but welcome. News to the grapevine is that I like feet. Care to comment? Somebody use the feet bot, please. Yeah, see? Look, it's not feet. The aliens are just having a good time. But I do love feet, see? I have two phrases, okay? Pump up the beat. Oh, we need 2B feet again. Shoot, sorry. I didn't realize that, I didn't realize that the 2B feet, I didn't realize that like this emote was for that command. Oops, sorry. I need to fix that. Still waiting for the femboy sock emote. We have one. It's called programming. We have one. It's literally called programming. Like if you use programming, there's literally femboy socks and then femboy skirts and then femboy collars. There's a whole ensemble. See? Look. Oh wait, no. It's actually this one. See? You think we're not ready to program here? We're ready to program every single day. I got my choker. That's too much. You want only socks. Oh, so now you're reducing programmers down to just... Sorry. 7TV app? Sorry, what is this? The official 7TV user app, like, account, uses this emote. They're fucking memers. Yeah, they're actually fucking memers. Holy shit. They're actual memers, like official memers. But yeah, how did you get catfish? I'm actually curious to see how you got catfish. But I will catch up on the VOD after because today's a short day and I have to go after. But I'll catch up on it tonight. On the note, you're going to get something to eat. Have fun with my Scientology speedrunning. Catch me around. Good call. Otherwise, Scientology will put you on their list too. Yeah, thank you again for rating. Everyone, please go to follow them. They play. They're still on that playthrough because that game I've learned is apparently very long. I can't wait to see how that playthrough goes. I've been enjoying it a lot. Sadly, because of time zone issues, I never get to see them live. But yeah, catch you around. Have a great meal. See, look, if you don't reduce down programmers to just like the socks, then you get the whole ensemble. All right. But you want us to like program naked, right? Like we only wear socks and we're just naked otherwise? That's crazy talk. You even have the friendship bracelets. They're like charms. It's perfect. But yeah, have any of you sorry to the Raiders too. Have any of you ever heard about Scientology speedruns? I'm doing a survey. Please include your age range and then also tell me if you've ever heard about this beforehand. Because I found out that apparently my chat is not locked in to society as a whole. Oh my god. It's Xenu! Look at it, it's Xenu! It's Xenu! Xenu's walking up, Xenu! Go! This is the beginning of the Xenu. Also, this is not the Canadian branch. This is the LA or the Hollywood branch. You've seen a few on Twitter and you didn't find it funny. It's not about it being funny. I mean, the problem is that like it's not really funny so much as it is like, I mean, cause like it's cause you didn't grow up with Scientology. You know what I mean? Like you didn't grow up being inundated with Scientology and like being aware of all the things that they've done and how shady the whole thing is. But like once you actually like grew up with it and then you knew about how like shady and like weird the whole thing is, it genuinely is fascinating and also like funny that the generation that's going to free us from the gripping influence of this cult is Gen Z in Xenu suits. And it's mostly funny as a like society is a funny thing because we're seeing society naturally congregate around the purpose of like rating things. 24 to 35, you are aware, thank you. You heard about the speedruns yesterday. You knew before the speedruns that people will try to go into buildings to get info out there. Yeah, exactly, see? But also, only just yesterday is crazy because this has been going on for weeks. This has actually been going on for weeks. Like, it's actually been... I saw, like, one of the first few ones, and I was like, this is gonna pop off. If only because it's crazy. The speedruns are at least new. That's true. At least it's, like, still new-ish, that it's still within the range of new. But, like... Look at this. They lock arms. Look at this. He stares through the window. That's actual Xenu. Like this person. This is your average Scientology cult member. Okay. I can't imagine why people think it's so cool to join it when you have people like this in it. Not to say that like this person is necessarily like a bad template of a person in the sense of like the way that they look, but like more like they look so soulless. Like why would you want to be with them? You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Like they look like a Sith Lord. It's the way that they carry themselves that like makes it sound so scary. You don't think you have. The closest thing you heard was Nyanage the Pink Cat talking a few days ago about how she and Lloyd Athelstan went to a Scientology church for the lulz. I didn't even hear about that. That's crazy. Wait, sorry. Did I miss some crazy? I mean, that does sound like what Yanners and Lloyd Athelstan would do, though. Because, like, I watch Lloyd Athelstan a lot, and I watch Yanners somewhat. And they both do have some crazy ideas, but I can't imagine actually going in to try to join. Because... And you should never do it. You should never give them your real name, your real phone number, your real address, because they won't stop hounding you. Okay? Again, Scientology is the one group that actually infiltrated the U.S. government and made it all the way to the IRS. They actually were able to corrupt. This is pure corruption, but they were able to expunge records, financial records about the organization. So it's like, you really don't want to give them any information because if they can get into the government, they can get into your life. Yeah, like they're the OG scammers. Yeah, exactly. It's like a psyop. But like, because like a psyop implies that it's not like a real thing. But Scientology, it is a very dangerous thing to sort of like get involved in, and it's like very important, I think, for people to understand that the whole thing is awful. And so I'm actually glad that like this trend is happening. Because if you think about it, right? If this trend didn't happen, would the newer generations know about how bad Scientology is? Because I know how to say this. The newer generation is into things like Glorp, right? They love Glorp. It appears that Glorp is a major topic among the youth of today, right? So if they don't so if they're into Glorp, then Scientology technically feels a lot better too. What? Wait, this person just like, holy shit, front door to roof escape. This is it. They're about to make the deepest ever run. The Scientology run. What's that emote? Old tag Glorp. Was it OG pay the window? Wait, I'm actually trying to remember. Did they have a lot of money? I guess they do because they take money from their like from their constituents or whatever the like term is. Oh my god. They have like chat, they have like a wooden building, they have like artifacts. They have what the fuck? Chat, they have LG ultra wide monitors. Holy shit. They have massive thing. You still don't know the origins of a Glorp. You only know of it from a mod in Lethal Company. I don't know the origins of a Glorp either. I'm going to assume it's this weird. I'm going to assume that it started from some streamer who said the word Glorp is like a funny thing, and then it eventually kept on growing to become this like weird fake alien amalgamation. My theory is that Glorp started because some streamer forgot the name of the character and then called it Glorp, which implies that there's an original Glorp somewhere. What's inside here that they have to use a Japanese screen door? Bottles of wine, and then there's just a random Japanese screen door. Chad, they actually made it so far. Holy shit. I'm genuinely surprised at how far that they made it. See, this is somebody who knows the assignment, who's actually trying to make it through. And chat, I want to see a Gen Z team of like marathon runners make it through this place, or like a Gen Z team of like parkour experts, or like a Gen Z team of football players. I want to see what happens if you just send like an entire. What happens if you send like thousands of people into the building? You know what I mean? Like they wouldn't have any way to like stop it, right? Besides resorting to violence, and then people would know that the entire thing is corrupt, right? Then we'd be able to free the people. Oh my god, there's a broom on the stairs. That's the shit that Xenu would. Oh my god, they came on the rooftop. See, this is somebody who has a plan. I don't know how they found the rooftop, but they found it. However, this is now oh my god, they found the ladder. See, that's somebody who knows what to do. Everybody else in their go-go boots and stuff, it's like in their baggy jeans, they're just not gonna make it. This reminds you of the Area 51 rush. Yeah, that was also like a. I mean, that one was also good, but it's like it was kind of a failed effort because I. It was like what was it like a handful of people who like came? Yeah, see, look. I mean, this is from inside, so maybe okay. Okay, can we go to like a non all gas no brakes did a segment on this? It's a good outlet that doesn't involve getting shot. Yeah, exactly. Like Area 51 was a little bit more dangerous. So everybody like preparing to like go. You had one Naruto kid fall on the floor. But also too, like this is the thing about the Area 51 raid was that because at least the like the Scientology places, they're within the city, right? So it's easier for them to like, it's easier for everybody to make it to a Scientology building. Area 51 is in the middle of a desert. Like if you look at the satellite image of where it is, it's in the middle of nowhere. So it's like how are you gonna get there? It's not mostly kids. Like a 13-year-old can't just take a bus to like go there, and they're not gonna walk like 100 miles in the desert to like make it. Somebody has to drive them. So what's funny is that I remember Area 51 being mostly adults going to do this, and so there was a feeling of like it's slightly more cringe because they were doing it for like it's like. Because it's like once you're past the age of 30, if you still care about clout, it's a little sad. Whereas like kids, it's like, yeah, it's expected. You know what I mean? Because like, look at this guy. This guy, easily. This guy is in his 50s. He's like 20 years into his career. He's still a beach boy at heart. He's still a frat boy, right? He sleeps with women like 20 years younger than him, but still, at least he's a respectable person. Otherwise, if you ignore that glaring issue, um, but he decided to go, and so it's not nearly as cool as the Scientology stuff. Because Scientology stuff is like just like I don't know, like just people that just show up and like, okay, I'm gonna go to Globe costume. Mom, can you drive me to the desert to Naruto run? Okay, dear. It looks like at least it's not drugs. I wouldn't know what to feel if my child said, "Do you want to go?" Okay, great backflip. I wouldn't know. Can I see like people running in? I wouldn't know what to do if I had my child and they said, "Can we go to see the Scientology thing?" and like or the Area 51 thing, because the chances of them accidentally dying is way too high for my comfort, and I wouldn't really feel good about risking their life. And so I would say no. At least the Scientology stuff, it's like if you hear any gunshots, either run or sacrifice your life to like tackle them, okay? But like Area 51, it's like no, you will get shot. Oh, Mr. Beast, get the fuck out of here. What 20-year-old says plan to storm Area 51 was just a joke. A 20-year-old college student is behind. They're the one behind it. Apparently, it's a festival. You don't think it was? You don't think that they got in? It was just them standing in front. Yeah, exactly. So they never got in, which is good because if they did get in, they would be shot on sight. But like, it's the risk of them getting in that like, or like, because like, kids, they don't really have like a good risk center in their brain. Like they don't really have like a good way to like manage risk inside of their head. So like when they, so like let's say they think of the idea. Some kid is going to act on impulse, run towards the Area 51 gates, and they're going to be shot dead. And that's going to be a huge issue. And I don't believe that my kid won't make that decision because of how I and my wife are. Because of how my wife and I are, there's no guarantee that my child is ever going to make good decisions in life. So it's like let's just make sure that until they're fully formed, we remove them from situations where they might get shot. You know what I mean? Like make it easy for them, okay? Also, this is the Area 51. Why is there? Also, hello chat, welcome. You made it to the Area 51 segment. Why is there? So it's a festival. On the day of the event, only about 150 people. Oh my god! With none succeeding in entering the site. Yeah, of course, because yeah, like you literally can't enter. They will shoot you down. They will absolutely gun you down. Alien Stock 2019. Why was there a there was a concert? What the fuck? I didn't know about Alien Stock. What do you mean Alien Stock? What do you mean Woodstock? Alien Stock. What really happened? Let's get weird. Alien Stock. You two people raving in the center of the desert. It's one. This is a desert, okay? So it's both hot and very windy and dusty and cold all at the same time. It's a very weird experience. Two, this looks like the Fire Festival. Probably 100% better than Coachella. Yeah, at least the food won't be like, I don't know, 20 to 30. I saw a video where somebody bought tacos for $50, and I was like, holy shit. They wanted to see Glorp feet. They wanted to see some Glorp feet. Alien Stock sounds amazing. I would be down for like an alien themed rave. Have you guys ever seen the Shrek rave? The Shrek rave thing, the like Shrek rave. Have you ever seen the Excision Shrek visual rave? Imagine this, but with an alien, okay? It's fucking crazy. So they have this like giant visual on the screen. The only thing I will say is that I do hate this style of music. This style of music sounds stupid to me because it's like you just ruin the whole song to like do whatever you would think sounds good. It could have just been this and it'd be amazing, okay? Also, the odds of them getting like actual licensing to use Shrek, I believe that it's zero. There's no way that they actually convinced them to actually like use Shrek officially. See, like, so one, they ruined the flow of the music. Two, this looks sick. Imagine this, but like an alien theme, right? It'd be so fucking sick. Shrek is alien coded now that I think he is. He has the same ears and everything. Yeah, this kind of music is F tier. Like major F tier. I get that there's like some things I memorize the Shrek visuals. Like it's like I get that it's like flavor and stuff. Maybe you don't like the flavor or something, but I'm like it just doesn't really feel that good. You don't get the whole Shrek thing. You don't get the whole Shrek thing. What? Well, Shrek is fun. I don't know. Shrek's like a funny movie. I mean, to be fair, have you seen Shrek 1 and 2? If you saw Shrek 3 and so on, then I don't think that it's a good example of what Shrek is. It's really only Shrek 1 and 2 that are really good, especially the one where they did the cops parody one was really good. And then they reach into his pocket and it's because it's basically Shrek is just an adult themed cartoon movie that they happen to make for kids, but it's actually like a fully adult themed thing. And the whole thing is just made to do like shitty jokes. The movies are good, but all the memes and the weirdness of it outside the movies. Okay, that I get. Okay, that I do get. I don't get the attempts to turn it into these manufactured memes. I don't think that that's an interesting thing either. But Shrek itself is good. Yeah, yeah. Looks sick. You see what I did there? Sorry. You knew. You knew. This is the alien stock movement. Has Area 51 celebration era. Area 51 celebration. It's so dead. Chat, it's so dead that you're more likely to find an alien than a person at this movement. What do you mean? Aliens are more real than this my kind of party. Honestly, wait. An introverted party where there's only like maybe like 10 people would go kind of hard. Like can you imagine like you go to like a concert, it's really loud, but there's only 10 people there. That would be kind of sick actually. Shrek is glorp. See? Now you're onto something. See that? Cuz I didn't think about it either, but they're actually right. It's the ears. They're actually right. It makes sense. Alien stock vlog. Vlog? Oh. Chat. It's like It's like girly pop. It's like girly pop. It's like girly pop vlog where they tried to raid a military base. Like this is actually funny. Holy shit, the situation genuinely is hilarious because like you just never expect them to go raid the thing. Can we get to the point where they're like there? Where wait, chat, they're doing shopping at Costco for snacks. They're doing for aliens equal no ears, ears equal ogre. You're right. What if aliens are just ogres? What if every depiction of an alien has been wrong and it's actually just ogres? We're on the road again. I'm on the road again. Chat, they actually look. Their phone has no network, so they had to like try to get to alien. Okay, so they're at Area 51 now. She's performing at both. Performing? What? What do you mean you're performing? You're a performer? To be fair, when I think of somebody saying that they make music and they're a performer, this is what they look like. Also, this guy is a crazy. So wait, sorry. So she's meeting people. So she's at Area 51. She's surprised that people have gone to Area 51. Dude from Stranger Things? Was it actually like a dude from the show? I don't know actually. Like the problem is that like I can't recognize people's faces. So it's like so sorry, what is this party? Like it's just Canadians from DC. What does that mean? You don't think so? Just looks like one of them. Yeah, like I was afraid to say it, but they do just look like oh, it's just an hour long. Unedited footage of aliens like an hour long. Chat, we only have 2 hours left. I think we spend one of the 2 hours watching this 1 hour video from this person. Chat, this person is called the Eternal Short. She has a gun! Chat, she has like a skin. She has a skin on her gun. Her gun looks like a skin from CS. It's like a girly pop skin. What's her music? I'm gonna stop that one. I'm gonna stop that one. It's not my type of thing. So okay, so this is chat. This is like found footage shit. This is it's actually kind of unsettling. It's actually kind of genuinely unsettling, where it's like they somehow captured that weird. Yeah, exactly. It's like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Like it's like the. It's almost like that. Like it's like a long form documentary from a reporter. Like it. This is weird. Just like a raw, unedited look at society. And again, this is 2019, okay? So we do have really good high quality things. All right, high quality recording devices. This person specifically brought a camcorder from the 19 from the 2000s. For chat, I actually found a camcorder. So apparently my family has a camcorder from like the 1990s. I'm gonna ask my father if I can take it, and I'll pay him for it because I want to see if I can use it for stream stuff. Because you know how we had to build that sculpture. I have to finish building the metallic bird as well as as well as other things IRL. I'm gonna use that for future IRL streams because I think that aesthetic is gonna look cool. Then it'll look like found footage, right? Because this is the feeling that you can't get artificially. And it would be nice if there was a way to filter it, but it's specifically the way that like the colors and like the lighting, how everything is captured, that is so hard to like. It's so hard to emulate that you need the actual physical tools to make it happen. But this looks like found footage. You know, in the last exorcism, when the priest is running away and then they decide to run back into the home, and the camera person's like looking at the priest run back inside the home as their head falls off onto the floor. Spoiler, sorry. Um, it's exactly like that movie. It's the exact same look too, and it's even the exact same rundown farm field out in the middle of nowhere. It's amazing. Wow. Sorry, I just got like so lost in the vibe. They somehow captured the exact vibe that you want from this, but also like this is a very weird concert in the middle of nowhere. So they just decide. So now it's a music festival, but still, like it's a music festival in the middle of a desert. Look at this, chat. There's only like 150 people here at best, and you look at the scenery. Look at how dark it is. Look at how empty it is that there's no way to see where you're going, what's going on. Holy shit, it's like an alien landing. Oh my god. This is weird. Wait, this is such a weird visual. This is crazy. You have the LED lights shining on the floor too. And then what's the stage like? This is a small birthday party for a fairly popular person in your life. Like, there's no one here. Isn't that what Coachella is? It is. But Coachella, at least with the scale of Coachella, right? There's a lot more people, so it doesn't seem as empty and it's scary. Like here, I can count the number of people. One, two, three, four. I think that's ahead. Five. This person's short. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's less than 30 people here. There's less than 30 people here. At least Coachella, it has a sense of scale, so it's not as scary. But there's only 30 people here. And a bunch of trailers just set up. It has to start somewhere. That's true, actually. Like, what was... Because a long time ago, I used to go to concerts and the raves and stuff. And I went to... I went to the Veld in Toronto. And the Veld... It's basically like our version of like an electronic thing. An electronic show. And it was interesting because when I went to the Veld, I thought to myself, "Oh, it's gonna be very small. No one's going to be there." But I went to the Veld and it was massive. There was a couple thousand people there. Like it was a very packed event, right? And that was its first ever year. So it's like I wonder what Coachella was in the first year. Was it also just a bunch of people out in the desert? You know, same with the Burning Man. Are you a Coachella girly? Do you like to go to Coachella and then like sit in the sands as you I heard that apparently people at the Burning Man, there's like breakfast tents and you go into these tents and you can like get breakfast that like people cook illegally cook it too. They illegally cook it. And you get pancakes in exchange for like a blowjob or something. Like apparently like it's like a crazy place where you have to suck someone off for a pancake. And it makes sense because if you think about it, right? You're there at Burning Man for multiple days, like there's no food around you, right? So if you don't bring your own food, well, then you better get the sucking. Because apparently people trade breakfast for blowjobs. Don't harm me, okay? Don't AO me, don't harm me. This is real shit, chat. This is real shit that happens, okay? Fuck, how many people do you think got sucked off here? Holy shit! How many people do you think got sucked off at Alien Stock? How many people do you think got sucked off at Alien Stock for breakfast? You mean people go there to fuck anyways? What? There's no way that like people go there to sexo. Might as well get food too. Do people go to these events to like get sexo? Like just stay home. You know what I mean? No, Coachella is something that's popped up on your feet. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I knew that you were based for not going to it. I knew that you were based. Thank you for being introverted. You have gained more standing in my mind. You were already at the top, but you're even more up there now. Also, how are these people wearing jackets in this weather? Is it not? I mean, I guess deserts are cold at night, but yeah. What's the end of the event? Chet, I thought that was a bonfire. I thought the person was like a I thought the person was a I thought that they were an oil drum at first. So this is the entire event. And then what's at the end of the event? If you told me that this was a shot from an alien movie, holy shit. I would genuinely believe that this is a shot from an alien movie, like X-Files theme, okay? Like look. We do X-Files theme, okay? Look at this. It's like the aliens coming. The aliens are coming. They found us. It fits so well. The police are in the background trying to stop the aliens. The aliens are here. They're trying to find us. They're going to eat us all alive. The aliens have landed on Earth and they're walking towards us on the field. This is it. The first encounter. The first encounter with alien kind. Here they come. Look. It's Xenu. The alien with its flagellation walking towards us. The humans walking towards their death towards the alien spaceship. Amazing. What is this channel is weird. One, what is this image? What the fuck is this image? What is that image? Okay, Zoe does a real image. Two, this person. I could not have predicted this. I could not have predicted that this person is a Beat Saber streamer. What the fuck do you mean that this person is a Beat Saber streamer? And then you have like an elephant and a buffalo. And then you have Road Rage. Go towards the light. Stay away from the light. Road Rage incident. Caught on Tesla. Ooh. They have a Tesla? Ooh, it's kind of cringe, man. It's kind of cringe to have a Tesla in this day and age. Okay, this person's crazy. Boat PFP and no videos on boats. They're trying to branch out, right? They probably had like a bunch of they had a bunch of videos of them on boats. They were like walking around on the boats, and then they decided I have to get away from the boat look because people won't take me seriously if I'm still on a boat. What the hell is Country Rounds? I've never seen this in my. See, some people do this and it looks really cool. But in real life, this is what you look like playing VR games. Not to say that this person looks bad, but like the videos that they show of like people playing Beat Saber games and them doing crazy moves does not look nearly as cool. Like this guy looks fucking sick. Look at this. This guy looks fucking sick. At least don't be in your PJs. Yeah, but like, you have to optimize for like something, right? And I would optimize for comfort in VR too. It's like you will never look like this. Or like Beat Saber, I don't know, Beat Saber. If you want to escape with me, sorry, Beat Saber featuring Swan VR. What else? Swan VR. See, like they make it look so cool, but the reality is that most time you're just gonna be standing still. Okay, she also got into the down pose. So alien stock, that's a thing. Sorry, we got here from a Xenu. Background is UFO conspiracy theories. The main gate, colloquially known as Area 51. Look at this. Attendee taking a photograph of the sign. Like photography of this area is prohibited. That's funny. That's actually funny. That's a way to work around the photography thing. Protesters and UFO conspiracy theorists gathered at the back. Clap. David James Henry own work. This is this person's own David James Henry's own work. Hi, I'm Robot Goggles. You might see me credited as David James Henry. That's my real name. Look me up on IMDb. What? What? Is an American actor and writer. He was born in Fresno, California, and was raised in Reedley, a small farming community west-southwest of Fresno. And writing when he was and started acting when he was 17. What? Wikipedia people are actors? Chat. The main office of Reedley Municipal Airport, Reedley Mountain. Deputy Barney Fife. Meet the Three Stooges at the U.S. Air Force. Real headbanger right here, to be quite honest. My homie, Lanino, violating federal law. No firearms, no firearms permitted. Whoa, buddy, put those guns away. My homie, Lanino, this is violating another federal law. Holy shit. That's funny. I'm gonna save this. Thank you. David. What's your name again? David James Henry. Sorry. You have three first names. There's no way that I'm gonna know which. If you told me that your name is David James Henry, I'm not gonna know which name comes first and which name comes last, which name comes middle. All right? Is it James David Henry? Is it Henry David James? Is it David Henry James? Right? Like it's just too many variations. David Henry. Fuck it. Clap. Alien cheeks. What a sign. What a sign. What a sign. Art installation depicting a tow truck crawling a crashed UFO. At Little Alien. What is this? Why is it in French? Little Alien in French. A protest sign satirically suggests global warming should be supported to clear the earth for alien colonization. Clear the earth for colonization. Support global warming. Willie Savage, a West Hollywood rock band, performed during the final day of the Alien Stock Music Festival. Chat. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is chat? They have a clown. Look at this. They have a clown. He's juggling on stage. He's just juggling on stage. Do you think this person's a part of the band? Chat, this is a sick setup, okay? One, he has like a rainbow guitar. Two, everybody has a guitar except for the drummer. Three, they have a personal clown. Or a random guy. There's no way. Willie Savage. Wiley Savage. I need to know if they have a clown on thing. Wiley Savage performs at. Okay, chat. This is the only known image of them. This is the only image of this band. They have one music video and that's it. This is the only image of this band. I need to know if this guy is a part of the band. I need to know. Holy shit! I did not know that it's so. What the hell is this? Event creator Roberts put out an alien stock 10 days before the festival. Are there more photos of this thing? Lil Nas X is ready for the Area 51 raid, and his new Old Town Road music video proves it. What does that mean? Who gives a fuck about him? Like, who cares if he's ready? What? Celebrity culture needs to die. Google Lens the image. Oh, I should. Yeah, I should. Alien stock. I mean, I'll just do a search first. I'll just do like a normal search. And I'll see if I can. Area 51 Festival will return. I don't want to open up Fox News. Thank you. Oh, give me a second. I need to respond to a text. Wait, sorry. I missed the call. I have to pick up my phone. Sorry. Please give me a moment. My phone has been a disaster. My phone always cuts out calls. Sorry, it wasn't for the thing I'm doing later. It was just for my wife, and I never like to miss calls from her because I like hearing her. And oops, that was my bad. But she's okay. She's doing good. She's just hanging out. She'll join the stream to watch us soon. She actually watches every stream, so she sees everything that you all say. So I need to remind you all. You all need to be on your best behavior because if she listen, okay, she's the boss around here. All right, you have to be cool around my boss. All right, but chat, I love alien stock. I can't find a good image though. Like actually, I have a couple of them. Las Vegas Review Journal. What the hell is this? Oh my god, is this a real image or do you think this is AI? This is from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Do you think this is a real image? You have this person over here just kind of staring at them, just sort of waiting for them to finish their act. This person is at least mildly entertained. Like they're all laughing at it, even though they know that they will have to open fire. All right, but it is kind of funny to see the alien just like doing their thing. Reaches its 5th anniversary. Organizers of the inaugural event. Alien stock lawsuits still affects tiny Nevada town a year later. Long before the 2020ness of life began, the world was obsessed for having people. Alien stock announced dates for 2020. Why are they all wearing different uniforms? I actually was wondering that too. I thought maybe it was because of the way that it is. Like it's like, oh, they have to wear like a different thing, but because it's like, oh, because like my theory is that The only thing that they really need are these police markers. But other than that, they don't really need anything else. I've heard that like the US in general with like especially on their military because like I wonder if these are local police or if they're military or if they're off duty, right? Because like I've heard that even the military you have a lot of leeway into what you can have versus say like other militaries where you're basically in a very strict sort of set of gear. Like you're allowed to configure it to like best to be best for you. These would be government police. Maybe the government is a good place to work because you can dress however you want and they even give you like a small medal. Alien stock or bust. Zombie hunting permit. I'm sorry, what does that mean? LA County zombie hunting permit. Louisiana's measures. No way. Is this like a funny thing or is this like a zombie? Why does it say zombie hunting permit? Louisiana's measures to fight zombie deer. Oh, government police is military. Oh, I thought it was okay. That makes sense then. Locked up for what? This is a clap alien cheeks guy. Run faster than their bullets. This person, this is a person trying to stir up shit to get people killed. Okay, don't listen to them. Wow. Why is this image so stretched? Why is that the only? Why? Oh my god! People actually dressed up. It's Sasuke. Suzuki. Wow, these images are so stretched, and I don't know why. I think they messed up the CSS. This dog is like, what the hell am I doing here, Dad? Mom, what the hell am I doing here? Why are we here? Oh my god, tinfoil hats. This person has like a dent in their head. It's amazing. The aliens will never get me. Them green sons of bitches will never get to me. The gamma rays are never gonna make it inside my body. Holy shit, chat. That is a good alien game concept. Wait. I have to write this down in the Discord. Alien game where you have to keep collecting pieces of tinfoil to cover your entire body like the Tin Man to stop the alien rays from piercing your testicles. There we go. That's a good concept. Oh my god. The alien's going for a ride with them. You've E.T. in the basket. E.T. go home. Oh my god. That's a pretty good alien. See, that's the alien that is... It's like waiting for us, okay? Those are the aliens that you'll see walking around. Among Us. The aliens among us. Camera person really close. Military person over here. Them in that thing. I don't know why they took a... Why does it stretch like that? What? Oh my god, they're fist fighting. E.T. go home. Wait, oh, sorry. I thought that was his fist hitting him. But it's just all of them swinging around dancing. Even the aliens love dancing. You have, oh my god, there's a spiritual, like a commune person. This is somebody giving like a spiritual advice to tell you how to talk to the aliens. And I think it's fucked up to bring your dog to shit like this. I think it's genuinely fucked up to bring your animals to this. If you're a human and you bring yourself, that's okay. You accept the consequences, right? If you bring your animals, it's a desert. They're gonna heat up and then die. Wait, aren't we the aliens? We are technically the aliens if you consider all of the rest of the animals on Earth. We are the weird creatures that like have way too much intelligence, right? For the rest of the world. Fake UFO. Earthlings, welcome, little alien restaurant. Wait, chat, somebody put the sign up. Restaurant, bar, motel, RV. This alien got fucking sandblasted. Holy shit. Little alien is an inn. It's a place? I thought it was like a funny name. Oh my god. Earthlings, welcome. Oh my god. What is this website? Woo, woo, woo. Login/join. Login/join? What do you mean login/join? I can log into the website. Stay. Search and book accountability. So this is a real place that exists. Forum 51. You must log into the community chat room. Chat. So this is a real place that exists on the side beside Area 51, and they just live here. They just live here and they have stuff. Holy shit. I've never seen this before. This is sick. Alien stock items, food. World famous alien burger served with lettuce, tomato, pickle, green onions, and our alien sauce. Includes also we have only we only have an hour and a half left. This will be done in half an hour. It includes chips, potatoes, macaronis. There's a lot of inns, bars, cafes, and those traps. I didn't know that. Okay, maybe we can look at Area 51 on Google Maps. Do you think that's safe? Open maps, all themed with aliens. Is there like a what's like an open? Was it Open Street Map or something? Open Street Map. Here we go. Open Street Map. We'll look at the Area 51. I'm on a VPN, so it doesn't really matter. Non-verbatim relation Area 51. Okay, let's look at some businesses. Okay, this doesn't really work because they don't list businesses. They don't list businesses. They just list like geographical like areas, which is fine. I was hoping to get like a humanitarian. Okay, maybe how about we just go Google Maps Area 51. Also, aren't maps like legally obligated to blank out the zone? Like they're not allowed to even show it, right? Like there's no satellite imagery, right? Oh fuck, there is satellite imagery. Oh shit. Why would people go here when there's satellite imagery? Bald Mountain! You can't make this up. What do you mean? What do you mean Area 51 is near Bald Mountain? Commands un buen asado y de... Chat, somebody had a barbecue on Bald Mountain by Area 51. You know how close they are to the actual place, but it's all in... Chat, this person had a barbecue near Area 51. Making carne asada. Amazing. Wait, how many people are like here? All photos and videos. Real evidence of aliens dropping. Look, tree. We have tree. Look, Area 51. Extraterrestrial highway. Area 51 Alien Center. What the hell is this? Area 51 Alien Center. Oh my god. There's a real center with a real... Wait, sorry. You can't even see this. Sorry. Here we go. Area 51 Alien Center. And then you have this person. Look. And then you have this person making carne asada on Area 51. Okay? Look. Carne asada. Full on video. They're just like grilling up here. Just a random person having like a grill on like a public thing. Great views. Didn't see any aliens, unfortunately. This is insane. How many videos are there? No way. It's the song. Chat. Do you think that this is the song? I can't hear it. Why is it not playing? How come there's no sound? Am I crazy? Why is there no sound? It's supposed to be like, fuck it. I'll play my own. I'll show you what it's supposed to sound like. Okay, okay, chat. Beep 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 beep. No sound for Google Maps? No, I mean, because I've heard sound in other videos before, so there is sound. But I think maybe this one was like corrupted. It's supposed to sound like this. It's supposed to sound like this. Welcome to Alien Stock 51. If they played this song at Alien Stock, holy shit, I would go crazy for it. If they played it there, I would love it. New background song unlocked. New background song unlocked. This is gonna be the background song to every alien segment. Okay, this is it. So how do I find this alien? This like little alien. There two of us. So it's actually to Area 51, Nevada, USA. Wow, it's actually like right there. It's actually not that far. I thought it was like way further, but no, it's actually right there. There's like Coyote Summit. There's the Howie Memorial. There's the Lincoln Mine. It's actually pretty close. Let's go satellite. What the fuck is this? Chat, why are there crop circles in the middle of the fucking desert? What the fuck do you mean? Oh my god, this farm makes crop circles. Chat, this farm makes crop circles? Oh my god! Oh my god! What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a UFO. What the fuck is going on here? It's called extraterrestrial highway. What the fuck do you mean? This all just works. I can't believe all of this. How come no one's ever told me that like Google Maps has an entire section dedicated to aliens in this one fucking corner? What do you mean? And then there's this farm makes crop circles from their farmland. Someone at Google got the hat. They got the hat. What in the world is going on? Like, look at this. This has to be a joke. Chat, this is a real farm. Did someone like buy this farm to make it look like this? Signal transmitter loops with misleading vegetation. Investigating encrypted signal transmitters. Chat, this person believes that there's aliens. This person believes that there's aliens. Look at this. Investigating encrypted signal transmitters. What am I looking at? Oh my god! Oh my god! Encrypted signal transmitters? Is this like a chat? Is this an Area 51? Is this a Nevada-wide conspiracy theory where they make a bunch of like random shit? What the fuck? Chat, there's another farm? This isn't real. There's no way that this shit is real. What is this? What is this? We can't even go here. There's no way for us to go here. This is real? Are these real farms? Why do they look like this? Chat, these farmers have to make money to survive, and they're just making shit up, and they're playing into the alien motif to make funny things on Google Maps. This is real? This is real. It looks like fucking crop circles. Please clap so it doesn't sound like I'm clapping alone, please. I did not expect this to be a whole thing, and I can't believe that video opened my eyes to the fact that it's kind of like signals, like encrypted signals. Wow. I can't believe that we got to this point. And I can't believe we found so much. Just with comprehensive electrical designs. Why do they need crop circles? Nevada is a wild place, so yeah. Oh yeah, true, because you did talk about how you shot a... Wait a minute, you shot a grenade launcher in Nevada. Area 51 is in Las Vegas. You work at Area 51, don't you? You know about the aliens. Tell us about the aliens now. That's sick. I just can't believe that like there's like a little thingy-mabob to like have like it's like a UFO thing. This is crazy. I've learned so much about Area 51. Reliquias de Muerte. What? Historical landmark. Did someone die here? Tell everything. Tell us all. But we're not done yet, chat. We still need to see at least what this thing here is. Okay. There's so many photos left. There's like a ton of photos. It's like people hanging out here. Storm Area 51. We also have to see their food, and there's also the alien center. So chat, look at this. The Alien Center. 5,000 Google reviews, official website. Look at this. A neat shop for extraterrestrial fans. It's a huge battle. It's a huge battle. Every day there's a battle going on, and we just don't know it. They're from space. They're not from space, and they're in the sea, and we are the invaders. It's a huge battle. Wait, you've just described Namor from Marvel. You just described Namor from Marvel and his sort of like his origin story of how like he he wanted to kill. I'm not kidding you. Namor's origin story was he wanted to kill the Europeans. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Okay, so we have this is a lot to like take in. I just didn't know that like aliens are like real. I didn't know that like, you know, Las Vegas has had all these cool alien things. Like, oh, this is so sick. I would love to work and then live here because it honestly looks really fun. Open base camp Area 51. Dreamland Resort. Dreamland Resort. That was Dreamland Resort. Dreamland Resort. .com. Dreamlandresort.com. That was Dreamland Resort. Area 51. Dreamland. What the hell is this? Take a look inside Area 51, aka Dreamland, the world's most famous secret airbase. Oh my god, chat. We have now stumbled upon some of the craziest things ever. No alien stock. Storm Area 51. Help wanted. Apply inside. Will you fit inside the mask? Is it even fun to live here though? Because like beside this, right? It seems like you have internet, but what else do you do out here? It doesn't seem like you really have anything to do. There's like no jobs or anything. Doesn't really seem that nice. Sorry, please give me a moment. Hello, sorry. I am back now, human behind the camera streaming. The no such thing as aliens, they don't exist. Aliens aren't real, they do not kidnap people who are close to revealing the secrets of alien kind. No, the aliens aren't real. Please do not look at Dreamland Resort. The aliens don't exist. They will not harm you when aliens do come to Earth. Not that they do exist and not that they will come to Earth, but please believe that they love you. Blurp. Sorry, I have to go in. So some updates. We have another additional half an hour, so we have another hour to go. 2 streams will be going until Thursday instead. So I will be here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Probably. For sure, Wednesday. I will be here Thursday as well, probably. Sorry about that. We're just figuring some things out. Since March 2019, Dreamland Resort is brought to you ad-free. Take an inside look at Dreamland, the world's most famous. So is this person Area 51 FBI raid? Rated number 1 by the FBI. Do you think this is gonna get me onto a list? My home was vandalized and $20,000 worth of equipment was stolen by the FBI. Click it to help us fight back. Last of the correspondence chat. What is this? What's this about? I am George Arnu, owner and webmaster of the Dreamland Resort website. What? They were raided by the FBI. I was never given a reason for it. I've done nothing illegal. This is an insane. There's a Dutch website for the German viewers. Early aliens are huge within Germany. So people, this person's been trying to they've been tracking things going on at the base to try and see if there's something going on here. Roadrunners International, proud sponsors of what the hell is this? Preserving the history of the aviation pioneers and programs. These are some of the oldest websites I've ever seen in my entire life. The website design is fantastic. This is your grandpa's. It's using tables and borders. This is your grandfather's website here. This is the kind of shit Skunkworks triggered the human missile crisis. Oh fuck. Oh my god, there's a YouTube channel. I can't believe that like these are real. Chat, how did we get here? Do you see the slippery scope from the slippery slope from what you call it? From Scientology to this? Heaven's Gate? What the fuck is Heaven's Gate? That sounds super sketch. Heaven's Gate was an American new religious movement known primarily for the mass No. I don't know. Okay, no. I've never heard of this, but like now that I read it, I'm not gonna check it. Their website's still up? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's like Jonestown having still like a website. How is this possible? Oh my god. Who's maintaining this shit? Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, I can't show this. This is really bad stuff. Holy shit. That's crazy. Holy shit. Someone's still updating. Yeah, don't show it. Yeah, don't show it. Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's definitely a dark side to it all. Like, there's a for fun side where it's like, welcome to Little Alien. It's like a nice little hotel where they sell omelets and cheese and stuff, okay? And I do wonder how it's like to stay here, because it's like, is it fun to stay here? Or like, what do you do? But there's definitely a dark side where it's like, uh-oh, this is kind of scary, right? So that is spooky stuff. Holy shit, but I had no clue. I thought things like that would be shut down immediately, but I guess it's like, I guess it is hard because it's like if they don't do anything illegal on the website, then you can't just shut it down, right? It's not like the Silk Road where you just go and it's like FBI open up, right? So it's kind of hard. Biscuits and gravy. I want to see what this place like is. Is there like a join our crew? I thought. Oh, sorry. Holy shit! For a second, I thought this said breeding experience. I was like, what do you mean breeding experience? I was like, are the aliens gonna breed us? I was like, oh my god, the aliens are gonna breed us. I was so afraid for a moment. I was like, holy shit, even they're crazy. It's bartending. So there's seasonal and there's long term. $12 an hour, steady work. I like because like where do you live to go work here? The first $200 a month of rent is actually kind of nice in terms of like, because you're living in the middle of nowhere. $12 a month. I assume that the tourist trap is at least very popular and does have a regular customer base around there, and like maybe people from Area 51 swing by for like a meal every now and then, right? $12 for $12 an hour plus that's pretty good because like what's the Nevada minimum wage? The minimum wage, okay, so it is $12, but at least the rent is 200. Whereas like median rent in Nevada, maybe Nevada is just like cheap as shit. The median rent in Nevada is $2,000. Okay, it's $2,000, so living somewhere for 200, that's pretty good. Holy hell. You sure that that's already happening? They're breeding and they're. I mean, that's the thing is like, what do you do out here? There's nothing to really do out here. So it's like you're like, and as I say, look, no internet. You have to get your own. It's not pet friendly. You could build a pen for the animals if you maintain and then clean it. So it's like there's nothing to do. You can't have pets. There's no internet. So you might as well just have sex. You know what I mean? Just like raw alien sex in the middle of this, of this desert. Raw. This is the worst website ever, too. What is this? It opens a modal. Helps support us by getting a thing. Drinking, drugs, and aliens. Yeah, exactly. Drinking, drugs, and aliens. Like, there's nothing else to do here. FAQ. Why is my room price per night? It's $105 per night. That's crazy. Is there cellular signal? Yes, the cellular only if your provider is Verizon or AT&T. That's public Wi-Fi, but only in the shop. Orders. You know what? I would be down to live and work here. I would actually be down to like live and work here and to like hang out here and to see what's going on. This forum has 118 users. What was theoretical discussion of Area 51, pictures and photos, rooms and units. Questions and concerns, geocaches, sky watching. The truth is out there. A place for us to speculate. Okay, what is going on here? Like what is actually going on here? This forum is fucking dead. By the way, if you look at this, there's 5 topics. There's only 10 topics total. Is this like a new forum? Some photos I took it little alien. Should I click on this? This is an asset from the thing itself. Wait, these are some sick photos though. These are really nice photos. Wow. I just finished giving these raw files a touch up on the Adobe Suite before I uploaded them. It didn't quite look up to snuff, but I think they're looking pretty nice now. Adobe has really come a long way in the past couple of years. Mr. Hootie, the admin. I'm mainly writing this reply to make sure the reply mechanisms are all working all right. I think everything is working decent now. I think they just made these forums. So this is like a new forum that they've just made. So no one's posted anything in these forums though. Popular. Accommodation, booking, inquiry. Giant fireball. Sorry, we have to like go from the popular down, okay? Random subjects. Shout out yourself. Uploading my picture. The error. Every time I try and upload a new picture from my profile, I get an error. The aliens they warned you about. The aliens they warned you about. 1, immaculate titties on that alien. 2, these aliens are out to kill. Holy shit. That is actually so funny. Oh my god. Accommodation booking inquiry. Wait, chat, that's the default image. That's the default account image. Hi, sorry to post here. I'm having difficulty getting through to everyone. We're still getting this forum fixed up, and I just found everyone's post. Glad this didn't take in. Yo, little alien, if you need somebody to help you make this, I can help you make this, eh? Reach out to me. I'll even do it on like a low price and or for goodwill because I want to see this shit like I want to see this slice of the world stay up. If you need anybody to help you make this shit, let me know. I'm your guy, okay? I do this stuff for a living. Please remember to watch your cows on the way out as the highway is an open cattle range. That's sick. Giant fireball. We were driving down the back road. All of a sudden, a huge fireball lit the sky. It could have been 10, 20, 100. There was no telling. It looked huge, spewing a ton of fire. We filed a report on a fireball sightings report. What is a fireball sightings report website? Fireball report? I was not alone. I have seen incredible things in the sky in the past, but this perpetually tumbling, pulsing, massive ball of fire was the most intense thing I've ever seen in the sky. What is a fireball? Oh, it's a meteor. Sorry, I thought. Oh my god, there's like little people. There's little people. There's little people. You can see which person from which home. Wait, you actually see where people lived. Travis J lives here. It was scary how suddenly it just popped up in my line of sight, but boy oh boy, it was beautiful. Maybe there's cool metals in it. Maybe there's like piles of lead. This person has a pool in their home. They have a fucking pool. They have a tennis court. They're rich. This is like a commune, man. This is like a rich commune. 9 of the people report the same thing. This post is deleted. Why did they delete it? Hopeful in Kentucky. Hello to all. Please allow me. Why did they write it like this? Please allow me to begin introducing myself. My name is Stephen J. for Joseph Lowe. I've been frequenting this establishment since 2006. So they do get regular customers. Every time I'm there, it gives me a feeling that no place in the world has ever given me the ale. Oh, that's why it's called the alien. The ale-in. I just applied for a job. If they deem me qualified, I hope to greet each guest like a family. Okay, so they applied for a job. They went onto the website. They applied to the job. It'd be like me applying to a job at Google, going on Google Groups, and then posting, I really hope I get the job at Google. Like, it would actually be the exact same as me going on the Google Groups and being like, I hope I get a job at Google. But yet it works. Also, notice if your application was passed along the proper channels and it has been received. Man, this is exactly why I wanted to build this forum. I gotta say, since the first time I pulled into the little alien, I felt quite the same way. So the person who made this forum, even though it's related to the place, is not the same person who runs the place. Like, it's a different type of person. Or maybe that person now works there and it's like they've been going there too. Question about employment. Ellie. Who is Ellie? This is a very normal photo for a very normal person who doesn't look like they would be an alien person. This person looks happy. They're thriving. They're eating berries from a bush. Maybe they believe aliens are real, but they also believe in the goodness of the world. They're happy in life. But why do they want to live here? Normal? Am I sure? Well, I don't know. Well, now you're making me question myself. Let's assume that they're not normal. That's noon. I was wondering if they would consider a couple for employment. My partner and I are interested in applying. I understand that would be contingent on both of us applying. But we would be interested in sharing housing and working in the same place. Yes, we're both older than 21, by the way. The best place is to start out here. Or the really best place would be coming by and hanging out. Sorry, what is this video? You might find a couple of two working, so you wouldn't be the first. I don't know how the house situation is like right now, but it might be pretty full up. So the person who makes this doesn't even show up there often. What is this? Hope all is well on the other side of the screen. Vintage, sci-fi, space lounge, jazz, elevator background music. Holy shit. Chat, we found the new stream soundtrack for the segment. Oh my god. It's actually so perfect. Hello everyone. Welcome to Little Ale Inn, where you get to drink your ale with the aliens and you can be normal, just like the rest of us normal humans. Why is it called the black mailbox? Someone stole the mailbox. Oh, someone stole the mailbox I installed in May. I believe it lasted 2 weeks. What is a mailbox? Sorry, what is a black mailbox? This was the fifth or sixth one I installed. A certain moron that lives in Vegas is the person likely responsible. Current one is a wood one. Funny that. The steel one I installed on a steel post with 4 bags of concrete lasts 2 weeks. If you want to pay the moron a visit to say hi, DM me for his address. I only just found this. I'd love to get more info. The current mailbox is a shame. It's a plastic kitchen box or something like. Looking forward to seeing you next time you're down, man. Be well, have safe travel. So this is a community of people. You know what it is? It's small town living. I never really thought about it, but like small town living is interesting in the fact that you have to like do everything yourself. You're building a shared community of people who are just there to hang out, right? And so like you have to be ready to like go and then build like a mailbox if one breaks, or you have to do your own plumbing. I don't want to live there anymore. Did the government just admit they have alien bodies? This sounds like Chad, it's one of those fake AI news channels. The Area 51 rider. Hey Shay, hope you're doing well. Check out my YouTube channel. This is exactly the type of channel this is exactly the type of person and channel that I would have expected to believe in aliens being real, but also like they seem like a chill person and it seems like a chill place to hang out. So maybe it's okay. So this is the mailbox. Chat. This is the mailbox that they have to keep fixing because somebody keeps on breaking it. This is the only way that this entire community gets mail. It's literally just like a plastic, like a suitcase thing. That's actually sick. I didn't know that you have to do this to be able to like get mail. Oh, it's like it's just like a random thing that like people can like kind of. Another tourist crosses the border at Area 51 and pays the price. So this person just sits here waiting for people to go through the Area 51 terminal? That's wow. I mean, I guess it's like if you live in Nevada, then you're probably rich because like there's nothing else to do there if you're not rich, right? So if you're not rich, then like life sucks. So if you live there, then you should be rich. And then if you're rich, what are you gonna do besides just sit outside of the Area 51? Good evening, Shay and everyone. I just want to thank you and the rest of staff for accommodating me and extending my stay. I had a blast hanging out. Thank you, Justin Kelly. Chat, this is I can't believe that this is the default. This is like who. How did they find this image? That this is the default image for every single profile on this website. It's actually so fucking funny. It's actually so fucking funny to see a default image like this. Oh god. Oh. It's so stupid. Chat, we need to make a forum. We need to make a forum. I need to get like a funny default profile photo just like that. You know what? Voices of the Void needs this as a feature. Voices of the Void needs a forum feature that allows you to post things on this forum and you can see what other people in the game are doing. And you could host like a forum that requires you to have like bought the game in order to gain access, right? We could do that. Sorry, this is the area. Also, this is the Area 51 Alien Center, so this is a whole different place. Don't let the Men in Black hold back. Actually, kind of a cool website because it looks like you get beamed up. Look, it looks like the aliens are beaming you up. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Alien mouse. What the fuck is that? Chat, Chad, it's like a rap album. It's like the Area 51 alien is in jail. What is this shit? What is this alien cat house? What? There's no way there's an Area 51 strip club. There's no way. Oh my god. Chat, I can't show this to you. Experience your Las Vegas fantasy. It's safe and legal to have a good time with our out of this world party girls at our brothel. This is a brothel. See all the cosmic kittens. You can get things like GFE, girlfriend experience, sensual massages, kink/BDSM fantasies, lap dances and strip teases, and anything else that you want. Welcome to the Alien Cat House. You have Zara Sky, Dina. Wait, chat. Holy shit! One of the girls has their face censored. Chat, this is weird. One of the girls has their face completely censored. That's odd. I guess it's like you only get to see them if you go in real life to see them. But it also looks like an AI person, so I can't tell. Wow. I can't show this. Like, they're not full on naked, but like it is just full on ass, and then no, they are full on naked. This is like, chat, they are full on naked. Wait, what the fuck? Chat, some of them write in Japanese. Oh my god. Wait, is this Japanese? Oh my god, no. Oh my, chat, some of them write in Chinese. How many people from China go to this brothel? Is this like a common thing that like people go here to have sex with these girls? With these women from China? I really hope to eventually have more contact with the Chinese-speaking community. I can't deny that my Chinese language learning is still in its preliminary stages. I did not expect China. I did not expect China to like show up here. What is this? But also, like, who is gonna go? Like, what? So the entire draw is that it's aliens, right? How it works? 2 easy ways to visit the prostitutes at Alien Cat House. Sorry. So this is like official merch for that area. Aliens DMV. What is the Aliens DMV? Oh my god, you can get like an alien themed abduction highway. What is this alien face? Sorry, what was it alien face? Holy shit. Sorry, this music combined with this look. This is probably the best segment that I've never planned before. We only have an hour and a half left. Look at this. If you saw this alien, you wouldn't know what to do. Holy shit. Clothing. Welcome to your clothing. Area 51 coasties. Clothing? Alien Cat House, Alien Nevada, okay. XXX, top rated secret. That's a naked alien. Chat, it's a naked alien. Oh my god, for the vacation you'll never remember. Area 51. Avoiding Area 51, explore the planet. No trespassing, keep your distance, caution. Just imagine having this like jump scare you every now and then. Bags, coasters. This is some truly a weird shit. This is like, so what is this place? So this is like a merch center. It's not really, it's a museum, but it's a merch center. It's not really like a for fun place. I actually would rather go to the inn than to go here. I think the inn is a lot cooler because you can get food, right? And I do want to see, before we finish off this like funny weird segment that I didn't think would go on for so long, we need to see a walk along in the inn. So please give me a moment as I try to find that, okay? Let's see. Little Ale Inn. Oh my god. 12 years ago. Uh-huh. News 3. Las Vegas. No, I want to see the restaurant. Food. There we go. Accommodation. Little Ale Inn in 360-degree video tour. That's fucking sick. Wait, yo, if you want me to show up, hey, Little Ale Inn. If you want me to, I can absolutely show up and then make like a 360 VR like a tour of the place. That's pretty sick. Restaurant. Restaurant. Can I see like the food? The food. Is there a way for me to see the food? Sorry, you can't see this yet. I'm loading up a bunch of videos so we can see everything that this place has to offer. Cheeseburgers. Food. Ugh, is there no easy way to like get images of the food? There's somebody who has like a video montage of images. Sure. Little Ale in food. Little Ale in food. Tour. YouTube. Exploring the Little Ale Inn. Here we go. How come YouTube search sucks now compared to like Google? You just go on Google and you find things easier. What? Exploring. Chat, everything involving Area 51 has this everything involving Area 51 has this warning to let you know that it's like you can't just show up there. Okay, so you go up. Okay, this is Project Oxcart. Sorry, what? Wait, this is a cool sounding song, but it's also kind of like it's making my brain feel certain things. So I just want to see like the food. It is a weird area though. I didn't expect to see. Chat, there's an alien and a human French kissing on the wall. It's like tongue on tongue action. What is this? Holy shit. What is this? Who makes this shit? Why is this here? Secrets of the Desert. A news segment from News 3, Little Ale Inn. They actually look, it's a real restaurant. It's a real restaurant where they make burgers. This person is a baby who doesn't eat pickles. I'm sorry? This person is an adult baby who doesn't eat pickles nor lettuce. That's crazy. They've never eaten a vegetable in their entire life. That's so sick. So they even have sightings. This is a person who like works here. There's a crater. I don't care about the crater. I want to see what is there to do. So, and then what's this? Little Ale Inn. Rachel Avada. Biased or based? Do you think I'm based or do you think I'm biased? Look, all I'm saying is, okay, pickles taste amazing, and you're a baby if you don't eat them. All right, you're a little baby. Pickles and lettuce are a fine vegetable to eat. It tastes great, and it's good for you. It gives you fiber and like nutrients. Wait, the restaurant's actually really nice. No, base to not eating pickles. What? You've gone down. Okay, sorry. You have gone down in points. You're still at the top, but you've gone down in points in my mind. There's no way that I've known you for this long and I never knew that you hated pickles. Did you ever mention this before? Did I just forget? Maybe I like memory hold it because I wanted to believe that you were still cool. What do you mean? You never. Okay, to be fair, like a sweet pickle does taste weird. Too sweet of a pickle tastes weird. Too sour it tastes too bad. The right pickle has the right combination of sweetness and then sour. We have an hour and 20 minutes left. This is a cool restaurant. I actually would want to eat here. Probably never mentioned it. I'm gonna I'm gonna ask you 51. I'm gonna ask you 51 questions next time we play games. Okay. I'm gonna ask you like a bunch of questions as we play games like RVE and that dogfighting game, and I'm just gonna keep bothering you the entire time to learn more about all of your tastes. Oh fuck, Heb! I forgot. I need to send you a message, but like, are you down for an archipelago thing with Nagi? Because he wanted to ask if you were down. I need to. I'll send you a message after stream after I'm done all of my stuff, which is around like 3 hours from now. There's no need to rush to answer, and I know that you're gone for a certain amount of time. So, but yeah, just to give you like a heads up. My Little Ale Inn motel room. What is this place? It even has the wind blowing into it, like the wind filter. That's a sand-blasted door because the sand. Wait, this is a nice motel. That's not bad at all. That is a beautiful motel. Is this shared or is this like a... I'm assuming every person gets their own room and you share this lobbyway. In which case, it'd be weird to have a. You know what? That's not bad at all. That is a good motel. That is a good motel. This is a great place to be. This is 12 years ago. The planet Earth. Alien. Wow. Yeah, I kind of. I don't know if I've ever said this. I want to live in a trailer. It actually does look entertaining and then fun to live in a trailer because, like, sure, the whole thing is like breaking down and there's issues every now and then, but like, you can just move your home anywhere. I could decide to just move to the U.S. and I could bring my home with me. That's amazing. And when you park anywhere, you can just open your fridge and you get to live and you get to eat your like stuff. That's great. 40 gigabytes of data for what? Data processing number one. Close to 40,000. What is this? Is that a shower at the hospital? What the fuck is this? What the fuck have I stumbled upon? What the Dead Space 2, the coldest temperature. Raising Cane's in New Jersey is weird. Texan in New Jersey. What mall? This may be the last time I visit NYC. I've always heard that about people where it's like people will just never visit NYC ever again. When you suffer from anxiety, oh, you know what? I feel for you. I hope that you feel better. Whoever it is, anxiety is a hard condition to deal with, and it's very difficult to get help for it. And I hope that you're feeling okay. Hello, Herb. Hello, Nagi. Welcome to the Alien. Winston from Overwatch. Badge. We're traveling between next week and traveling again this week. You may only have RV there yet in you. To be fair, that's okay. Yeah, because you're traveling a lot, so just take your time. I need to catch up on you about that and just see how how you're doing. But I'm glad to hear that it's a mix of good and bad, and hopefully things are okay. But yeah, trust me, there is like no rush at all. Because like I'm also down for like next month because like this month has been hectic for me. What's wrong? What's wrong with the Raising Canes? I love mall videos. I wish there were more videos of people walking around malls. It'd be so nice to see like the inside of a mall, people walking around. It'd be so cool. Like look, it's so fun. Ah, I don't know why. Like, I just love the aesthetic and the vibe of a mall. There's something about it that does appeal to me, and it's because I grew up in a generation that I think was around malls. Lush is great. My wife got like a bath bomb from there once, and maybe like a couple times now. That place always smells very strong, but it is a fun place to check out to see like what's in there. But yeah, like you only really find because like where else do you see capitalism on display than inside of a mall where it's like everything all at once? Winton, have you been to a mall? Do you have malls around you? Do either of you have like malls around you? I love mall. And also like I am sad that like malls are dying as a place to go hang out because I miss being able to like go and just like walk around just to see what's like there. Yes, you can always smell a Lush before you see it. Exactly. Like a Subway. So what's interesting is that I've heard people say the Subway thing, but I've never actually like smelled a Subway before I've entered it. So maybe the Subways here, like the doors stay closed. Maybe your Subways are more popular, but like the Subways here are not that popular. What is this video? Urban Space Food Hall in Chicago. You can send a video of a walkthrough. Yes, let's go. It's not like in your back garden, so it's not awesome. I won't show it on the stream, but I would love to see it. This is sick. Also, this is a crazy setup. I'm gonna like your video. Chat, they have a sushi bar here. That's sick. This is a really nice layout actually. Cause it's like see, this is what I like about malls. They're indoor hangout spots. He sounds like you. Let's not make fun of how people sound like. Let's not make fun of how people sound like, okay? That's just mean. We don't make fun of how he sounds like. does it say sushi sex? Yeah, but sex in Japanese means like hello. Sushi shi. Sushishi. This is a cool space. I've never seen this place. Why is this person's camera make it look like they're going to heaven? This is another thing that I do miss too. Sorry, this is like for a separate segment. You know what, chat? Tomorrow when we have more time, we're going to explore malls. We are gonna do like a full day of just exploring malls. I'm gonna find like a bunch of like virtual mall stuff. I'm gonna find a bunch of like real mall stuff, and we're just gonna explore malls the entire day. Fuck it. Tomorrow is a mall day, because I also this looks like you're being eaten by a piranha plant. It's like the piranha plant's eating me. Oh god, I'm gonna die. And then you like hear like beep 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 because like Mario's getting smaller. But like I love malls that are within these office building type places because it's like, or like just like it's because it's like it's an office building, but it has like a commercial zone at the base, which is very odd. You want to go to the underground mall in Shibuya? I've never heard of the underground mall in Shibuya. The hell do you mean? Save this video. That is a good funny. Okay, never mind. I shouldn't. This is like a child. This is a child. Shibuya Underground Mall. I usually like to save mall videos, but not from children. Sorry. Shibukicha. Shibuchichika. Shibachika. Okay, can you stop looking at the fucking wall and show me the mall? I don't give a shit about the wall. That's sick. I'm sorry. This is a sick setup. Wait, if you like underground malls, you actually really might like the Toronto Path, okay? I know, like, nobody ever talks about this because it's like thing in Japan, but like, we have an underground city. Like, we have an entire underground. It's 33 kilometers. And you can, okay, and I've talked about this before. You can literally live here forever because what you do is you can just, so like it's connected to your condo and your home and like apartment buildings, and you can just walk around. There's doctors inside here, there's grocery stores, there's clothing stores. You go to work in these places too. Like you could literally live your entire life without ever seeing the sun. It's actually kind of a sick setup. You like the one in Japan because it's in Persona. Yeah. I'm gonna make a game about Toronto, about living in this underground mall. Wait, I can't even get funding. I can probably get funding from the city of Toronto. What? Restream Homeware from Mixi Gaming. What the hell happened? Wait, what? Why is Mixi Gaming restreaming from yesterday's game? What the fuck is this? What is he restreaming? This is one of Vietnam's largest streamers. Like this person is crazy popular. Today. What with the whole stream is just them driving around talking about shit like bullshit. The whole stream is just them to walking around talking about bullshit. What? And then he's reading chat as he's what is this shit? Wow, no what? Alright. Holy shit. Oh fuck, that's good. This is something that I do miss about Asia, okay? That like North America does not have. You do not have outdoor food places in North America. You do not have outdoor food places where you just get to go with your friends in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. and you just get to go eat some like crazy shit for like cheap. All right? You don't get to do this over here. Sucks. Look at this. Look at this. This is Toronto's underground city. You can live here. You can just like go to places. You just like eat food. It's huge. The hell is wrong with New Jersey? Okay, that's a good video. Holy fuck, that's funny as fuck. It's even so low. Oh shit. Oh, that's really good. Oh god, that's really good. That verse is really good. Sorry, back to the little alien. I just want to see food here, okay? Let's see if we can find some food to eat over here. Can we find some food to eat over here? This is the same video that I saw last time. Little alien accommodation. What? basically middle of nowhere. Nagi. Nagi Heb. It appears that you too must make your visit to the little ale inn soon. So this is a three. Oh my god, it's 360. That's sick. Chat. This is sick. I wish more places did 360 tours. Like, we need a 360 camera tour. Remind me to take a 360 camera tour of the Toronto Pathway, okay? I need to get sponsored by the city, though, and the city probably would let me do it. Little Alien. Wow, they have like a bunch of money on the ceiling. I guess to show where people have been, but like that's a lot of money that they could use to pay for the bills, so. Yeah, people just hang out and like eat food. It's kind of a normal... Like, it's weird how normal it is when you consider that it's in the middle of a desert. Aliens, cheeseburgers, and more. What? Was it? Oh, sorry. This is like a further away grocery store. So you have that, and then they actually go inside to eat here? That's the menu. Oh. Wait, those are some pretty good fries, though. Golden, crispy... lightly seasoned. Holy, that is no joke. That's a good sandwich. No joke, that's a good sandwich. Bro. Chat, maybe I have to go to the Little Ale Inn. Maybe it'll be my first time ever going to the US is to eat here. Well, not the first time. I've been to the US often because it's like close, but the first time since the wars. Since the trade wars. This is sick. This is actually cool. Wait, this is sick. I did not know that like they had some pretty good burgers. Here we go. This is also a shot of a similar burger that's also in like a... What is this? X-Files theme. Chat, do you know what this is? Listen. This is somebody recording the X-Files theme on their phone to add as a soundtrack to the video instead of just adding it as an audio clip. They're recording the X-Files soundtrack on their phone instead of just adding it to the video as an audio clip. Like, how do you get to the point where you can know how to edit a... How do you get to the point where you know how to edit a video, but you don't know how to add a soundtrack clip to it? That's a weird skill intersection that you just don't have. Where's the food clip? It doesn't look nearly as good here. It doesn't look really fresh. The alien burger. That's truly... How do you get to the point where you can where you can edit a video, but you can't add a soundtrack? What? Drive? Okay, here we go. More food. I just want to see food. How come no one ever orders like an egg omelet? Just chat, honestly, an egg omelet for $2 is kind of crazy. Oh wait, no, it's a side order egg. Sorry. Oh god, I really want to eat food. Chat, I'm so hungry, but I have to do this thing in like an hour. Holy shit. It's got alien sauce on it. Oh, it's got like alien... Are there non-egg omelets? Holy shit. Wait, maybe, right? But then it's like, is it just like a pancake at that point? Well, kind of. So like, there... In Vietnam, there's a Vietnamese dish, which is this. Called bun xeo. It's really good. If you ever get a chance to eat this, you actually should eat this. One of my favorite dishes that, for a very long time, you basically could never find anywhere. But most people just make it at home. But it's really, really good. If you eat this, you dip it in the fish sauce. You like make like it's like a wrap. It has egg in it, but sorry, it has no egg in it because it's all yellow bean and then built into a paste. So it's like this is technically like a non-egg omelet. The filling can be anything that you want, usually pork belly and shrimp, but you can do anything. There's like various options for what you can do. The version that I like is like bean sprouts, pork belly, shrimp. You throw in some mint leaves on the side, or like some like herbs on the side that you can eat with. It's not really mint, but it has like a flavor profile that's similar without the freshness. It has like a more spicy like a kick to it. Some lettuce, some of these cilantros, and you just throw it in and you wrap it up and you dip it inside the fish sauce, which is fish sauce mixed with lemon, garlic, some sugar to make it like less strong and savory. It ends up being a beautiful dip. You throw in a couple chili peppers and a bit of like pickled carrots. Oh, it's so goddamn good. This is a non-egg omelet. If you enjoy Vietnamese food, it's really fucking good. That's a good shot of the inside. Look at that. Mm. And usually done on a grill, kind of like this. This is like, because it's street food in like Vietnam, but you do it like this, so you get like a nice char too. Oh, it's so fucking good. And look at this. It's whole these and then like these are see that it's like these things. I know what they're called in English, but like you would eat it with these herbs. Really really nice. I love banseo. It's my favorite dish. I had like a month long because like I had like a month long binge of just eating banseo, and I would just eat it every single day for every single dish that my family was getting worried about me. They were like, "Why are you only eating banseo?" And I was like, "This is so good. Like I can't stop eating it. Like you don't understand. There's so many ways that you can make a banseo." Fuck, I'm so hungry. Chat, we have to move on. It's been an hour, and if we take any longer, the accountability circle will not be done. Again, today's a short day. Sorry, I have to go in an hour. But thank you all for showing up to the impromptu alien segment. We spent 2 hours talking about Scientology and aliens, Area 51, learning about farms, making like fake crop circles to fool you with. I didn't expect to get here, but now that I'm here, I'm glad that we're here. Tomorrow will be a mall day. Okay, I'm after I'm done my thing. I'm gonna prep things for the mall day. Okay, and I hope that you all enjoy that segment. But first, we need to finish the accountability circle because all of you have worked hard. Thanks for the stream. No. Thank you for showing up. Again, thank you to you and Mr. Kanungus for showing up. I shouted out Mr. Kanungus earlier. I forgot to do the second shout out to the co-host, Ms. Heb. Ms. Heb, everybody please follow Heb to go check out her stream as well. I really enjoy their playthrough of Goody. I keep forgetting the like name because like the name also reminds me of like Red Riding Hood. So it's like, but it's Goody Two Shoes. That game is really cool, and I kind of want to play it, but I want to see their playthrough more because like I can't imagine doing every single voice by myself. I would go insane, I like seeing all of their choices too. So it's good. Little Goody Two Shoes. Thank you. That's the one. Thank you. Little Goody Two Shoes. I keep trying to figure out the like name. It always trips me up. Tomorrow will be Mall Day. Okay, I was gonna raid Mr. Kanungas, but they raided him first. Tomorrow will be Mall Day. Because now that we talked about malls, we're gonna do as much mall stuff as we can, and I'm gonna show you cool mall things within mall games. I need to set it up by tonight. So after I do everything today, I'm gonna be busy until 7 probably at this point. I'm gonna be busy until 7, so I mean, hopefully from 7 p.m. until like what 2 a.m. is when I sleep. I should have enough time for me to be able to like do things, but hopefully I can get things done. Thank you everyone for showing up, and I hope that you enjoy all this. And I hope that you show up for the mall day, and please for the mall day, I think I know which games. Downloads if you have Sandbox, download that. I'm gonna try to find malls on there. Download Gary's mod because I know for sure I used to play things in Gary's mod. There's no VR chat tomorrow as part of this segment because I don't because again, so for context, because I only have one lighthouse, I was thinking of getting like a second pair. The second pair comes with a whole headset for $500, so I need to go and buy that from somebody off of like eBay. Okay, so I need to go find like a second pair of lighthouses. But once I get that, then VR streams are coming back in full force. Download that. What other games have it? I guess like maybe Half-Life 2. I need to see, but I don't have a way to set up a Half-Life 2 server. But yeah, Gary's mod, set up that if you have it. I'll try to see if there's a way to set up a server for it. It should be straightforward, but we'll see. Download, I don't know. Download Life. Download that like funny video that you saw on YouTube. Download Pirate music. Pirate music. Oh yeah, Kanungus is doing most of the voices, and you have no idea how he does that. It's so cool, right? But listen, I want to hear I want to hear more of you too. Okay, people are there for the both of you, not just him. I want to hear more of you too. You have a good voice for it. Goodbye, everyone. See you tomorrow. We'll do some more mall stuff. And also, if you have any videos of malls in your area, please send me them. Okay. Make sure it's not doxing, but I would love to see the malls in your area. And we'll even check out malls from around the world. I'll try to find like videos of malls around the world to like see. I'll try to see like what other games have weird mall maps because it would be funny. Like, so, like say for instance, can I load a mall map into Dark Messiah? Let's say, right? Maybe I can. I don't know. We'll see. Bye everyone. See you tomorrow. And again, streams will be on until Thursday. So I'll be here all the way until Thursday. I'll be gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday instead probably. Have a great day, everyone. There's no one to raid. They raided me instead. Oh, why can't I raid you? Bye. Have a great time. I'll see you all tomorrow. And thank you again for joining. Don't forget about the aliens, okay, Chad? Where's the alien image? That's flat Taiwanese chicken. Where's the alien? Don't forget about them. One day, I'll make a 360 tour video of the little alien and of the Toronto pathway.